J'ai longtemps vécu captif dans la prise du péché. J'étais esclave de la débauche.
Hello friends. I know it's Timewell Spent Kitchen. Here we have Poulet DJ from Timewell Spent Kitchen. I know you want to know how to prepare this my way. This is Poulet DJ, guys. Perfect dish for a dinner. If you have a group of friends that are coming over, this is something you want to do. And put in a very beautiful tray and share. Chicken, plantain, vegetables. Perfect ingredients. So if you want to know how to prepare this, then keep watching this. Watch this video to the end and see how we got this. Thank you. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Timewell Spent Kitchen. I'm LIBERE, your host of Timewell Spent Kitchen. Welcome to the new subscribers. I'm so happy to have you. Those who have been there, thank you so much for hanging in there. Thank you so much for tuning on to this channel. So if you know you are interested in videos like this, you can see a lot of vegetables, just click like, because the outcome of this one will be very, very good. Today we are going to prepare poulet DJ. It's a very delicious meal consumed by most Cameroonians. It's just a meal with chicken, plantain. I kept plantain so you can see how plantain looks like. This is not banana, this is plantain. So this is how we cut it. And you cut your chicken, this is hen chicken, in small slices. And here I have bay leaf and I have tomato base. I'm going to put a link below this video on how to prepare tomato base. It's very good to prepare these things and keep in your fridge so you can just prepare with your food when you need them. This is celery, parsley, garlic, ginger, leeks grind with a little bit of salt and vegetable oil. These are other spices you prepare chicken and fish with. I'm gonna put a link of this one too. Here I have garlic and ginger grind. So I have another video how to preserve these. These are ingredients I already kept in my fridge. I made them. I preserve them. So I already have them. So once again, tomato base. This one have tomato. Fresh tomato, we have onion, you have red pepper, you have green bell pepper, and then this is just boiled and grind. So I have pepper, I have chopped onion, and these are my vegetables. You have yellow pepper, green pepper, red pepper. These are sweet peppers, green beans, carrots. You see how I slice them, almost the same slices. This dish is so good, and things have to be done this way. You have to slice your vegetables in the same size. You see, I do straight, just like the plantain. You can also slice this plantain round, Then I have curry, black pepper and white pepper, lots of white pepper. So these are my ingredients to prepare poulet DJ, and of course you need some salt cubes and some vegetable oil for this dish. So this dish is prepared in 3 ways. The first way is to prepare the chicken. We're going to marinate that chicken and treat it differently. Plantain will be prepared differently, and the tomato base and all the vegetables will be prepared differently, and then we're going to merge. Very simple dish. I've been asked by many people online for me to make this because they've been seeing pictures on my Facebook page and Instagram. So I'm going to do it. Let's get started. So friends, the first thing I'm doing is I'm marinating my chicken. I'm going to marinate the chicken and keep it for 30 minutes. So this is my spices for fish or chicken that I told you I'll link below. So I'm just going to mix this. I've put some salt here and some cube to taste. So I'm also going to add some more onion. Although the spices have onion, the green spices have onion, but onion blend, I'm still going to add some more onion. So I'm going to marinate and keep for 30 minutes. Then I'm going to cook this. Alright, so make sure that you marinate and it tastes very well, because this chicken has to taste perfectly. Alright, just marinate it. Mix it very well. So I've marinated the chicken. You can see that there's no water. You see, I didn't add any water because this chicken will produce its own liquid. So I want it to taste very well. So this is how we do it. I'm gonna keep it covered for 30 minutes. So our chicken has been standing here marinating for 30 minutes to 35 minutes. This is perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking this. Don't add water, just cook it like that until the chicken is ready and it's gonna produce its own liquid. The next step is to fry our plantain. You can fry your plantain with shallow frying, but I like deep frying for mine. So this is vegetable oil. I'm frying my plantain. See, it is brown, golden brown. Yeah, and our chicken is cooking. You can see it's producing its own liquid. Smells so good in here, guys. The green spices that I prepared for fish, please check on the link below and learn how to do it for your home. It's so easy. You can just put it in anything and marinate your fish, your chicken, and it smells really good. It has a very beautiful flavor. My kitchen right now smells perfect, so try it at home. Our chicken is ready. I've removed the stock and keep. We might use it and we might not use it. That's the only liquid you can put a little bit if you need it when you're cooking your tomato base, because you cook your tomato base, it has to be very nice, sweet, not too sour. So you might need the stock. I kept it in a dish somewhere. The next step is to fry this chicken. We're not going to fry it like dry, just to saute the chicken in this oil. So what you want to do here is that you want to use a pot that you're going to cook the dish inside. So look for a deep pot. So don't put too much oil, just put the oil that you might just need to saute your chicken and then to fry your tomato base and vegetable. So everything stays in here, all the flavor and all the taste stays in here. So let's start frying our chicken. So this chicken is perfect to take out right now. You don't want to make it to be too dry. I know somebody will ask me, can I bake? Yes, you can just bake the chicken. Immediately you take it from the pot like this. You can just drain the water away, put in a baking sheet and put in the oven to brown a little bit. But don't keep it in the oven to be too dry. My fear is that you might keep it there to be too dry. This is perfect. It's moist inside. It's just brown outside. It's just like saute. We're going to take this out and do the next one. This is how our chicken looks like. It's not too brown, not too dry. It's really moist. You can see it's moist, you know. It's just saute, but cook the chicken to be ready. Not too soft, a little bit tender. So now we're gonna continue with this same oil. You see, I told you what we need to just start cooking this dish. So we're gonna start cooking our poulet dishes. Now we're gonna prepare the first thing. We fried our plantain, we prepared our chicken. Now we're gonna do our sauce, which is the tomato base and the vegetables. So we're gonna start frying tomato and onion. Like I said, don't change pot. I use all the flavor from the fried chicken. Smells so good in here, guys. Now we're substituting for fire. So this just be brown a little bit. Let's try it. It's kind of browning. Onion is perfect now. Alright. So the next thing is to put our tomato base and bay leaf. Believe me, you want to have this handy at home. It makes your life very easy. And because it's tomato base, the tomato has been cooked and boiled and preserved with oil. It has a little bit of garlic in there, a little bit of ginger. It has red pepper that I boiled together with green pepper and brine. You know, it's not going to take too long, so you want to go ahead and add your garlic and ginger now so that you can reduce some of those intense flavor of garlic and ginger. Now the amount of garlic and ginger you are putting here should be you should be careful because your tomato base has garlic and ginger. If you watch that video, then I'm gonna throw in some pepper because I love pepper. If you don't like pepper, you can skip this part. So I'm gonna just cook this. This 10 minutes should be fine because the tomato base has been cooked. You know, it's tomato that I boiled. Watch this. The link for tomato base is very good. So this will make this process very easy and short because tomato base has been cooked. You've cooked your tomato. One of the things that make this dish longer is making sure the tomato is not sour. God forbid you eat poulet DJ, the tomato is sour, and you don't like that. The tomato has to be sweet. So let's cook this for 10 minutes. I'm gonna give it a cover. It smells really good already. I've added my curry, white pepper and black pepper, and it will determine it will depend on the amount of the quantity of poulet DJ you are making. So I can't tell you any measurement. So every ingredient is in here. The cubes taste perfect, the salt tastes perfect. Now it's time to put our vegetables. So you want to put your vegetable only when you know that everything is ready. The tomato base is cooked, because we're not gonna cook this vegetable for too long. We want it to be fresh, a little bit crunchy. So we're gonna put all of our vegetables. I love this dish because I eat a lot of vegetables. It comes like this. This is how it is. It's a very healthy dish. You can see I don't have too much oil in here, guys. Don't put too much oil. Okay. I'm not gonna cover the pot. I want the vegetable to stay green. So I'm gonna leave this to cook the vegetable until the vegetable is a little bit crunchy. So I've added a little bit of the chicken stock. So I want to cook this vegetable without the tomato getting burning. But what you don't want is a burning smell. You can see this burning. You don't want it in your poulet DJ. You're gonna spoil your flavors that are already there. So I've added all the chicken stock, like I told you, you might need it. I needed it, so put it just small, just to cook this vegetable to be crunchy. That's all you need, and it's gonna dry up anyway. So you don't need water. It's not a watery dish, and it's not supposed to be too oily as well. So you can see that our vegetable is ready. So the color is still there. It looks so good. And it's crunchy. So you don't want to cook it too much. So this is perfect. So we're going to go ahead and put our plantain. So you don't want to put all the plantain that you fried to estimate. Just put some few. And then put your chicken. Because this is the style of the dish. Chicken, okay? So we're going to give this a stir. And make sure all the sauce touches the chicken, and then you put down your heat, because you don't want any burning at this point. The dish is almost ready. In 10 minutes this will be ready because everything is cooked. Now you are just mixing everything and simmering them together. So you want the sauce. So now I know I'm gonna have questions like, how do you estimate the sauce? That's why it's good to have more sauce, and then you can remove some and keep before you start mixing. If you are not sure, I know how to estimate because I've been doing this for some time. But if you are not sure, I prefer you make more sauce, and then before you mix it, remove some of the sauce and keep. Then you mix, you see, and you add as you go. But what you don't want is too saucy. Don't make it as if it's stew. It is a stew. It's not a chicken stew. So it has to be like this. So like I said, you can make the sauce, preferably make more sauce. Remove some and put in a small dish, and then you start mixing. If it's too dry, you add a little bit. But I know how to estimate. So you're gonna check and see if your plantain is balanced with your chicken. You don't want it to be too chicken-like, but you don't want it to be too plantain-like. It has to be balanced. Preferably don't put too much plantain. It has to have more chicken. So mine, I need to add more plantain. So I'm gonna stir this perfectly and keep this to simmer for 10 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna close the pot and then that's it. This is ready. This is perfect. Okay, you can see I don't have too much oil. Look at this, and it's not burning. You see, and everything is mixed up. You see, I don't have a lot of plantain in here, but I have plantain. There's chicken, moderate slices. I cut my chicken in moderate slices. Don't cut it too big. We're gonna give this a cover for 10 minutes so that everything should mix together. And voila, we're ready. Poulet DJ from Timewell Spent Kitchen. Check this out. Our poulet DJ is ready. Smells so. I'm gonna put off the stove. Oh my god. Check out poulet DJ from Timewell Spent Kitchen. It smells so good and this tastes perfect. Let's go ahead and plate this. I know you want to know how I'll plate this. You can serve this in a tray, you know. But let's serve for one person and see how beautiful how this is. And believe me, it tastes so good. The chicken is perfect, not too soft, just tender. The vegetables are all greeny and crunchy. It smells good. The ingredients are awesome. Perfect. Yeah, guys. Poulet DJ from Timewell Spent Kitchen is ready. Please try this at home and share with your family. Please try it and make comments. Let me know. Please try this. This is so delicious. This has been Timewell Spent Kitchen. Enjoy. Bon appetit. Thank you. God bless you all. Yummy.